Do-do. Do-do. All right. Hey, everything's actually working today. Hello, Anna. Yes, the watermelon god demands sacrifice. Look at him. Look how scary he is. He demands all the sacrifices. And honestly, my voice was not up to the sacrifice tonight. I don't know that I could get through a whole chapter. Okay, we're moving with the L, and we're pressing the A. Other than that, everyone knows how this game goes. Everyone knows. You drop the fruits, and you play the game. All right. Oh, that's interesting. If you go too far to one side, it pops you out the other side. I did not know that. All right, we're gonna sort stuff, because that's how you win these games. Sorting. Not like that. That's my bad. I just made note of that feature of the game and immediately forgot it. That is on me. Like, see, I can't actually get that close to the sides. My Joy-Con doesn't like that. Look how grumpy the cantaloupe looks. I assume that's a cantaloupe. I saw one guy on TikTok and his strat was just to drop everything in the middle over and over again until it worked. And somehow it really worked for him. But that's not what we're doing. We're gonna be smart. We're gonna get the new highest score in the world. And it's gonna make us famous. That's how these things work, right? Overnight fame? Yeah, that's how all online content works. No one tell me differently. Okay. Ah, there's the peach. Giant peach. Okay. Yes. Ah, I love it when a plan comes together. Actually, yeah, we will put that right next to the grape. And then put that there. And then put that there. And then put that there. Syra, my beloved. We are playing a game of fruits. I've seen everybody playing this all over the place, so you know I had to. I am nothing if not a guy who does not set trends, but follows them. I follow trends. I don't set them. Okay, see, now the cantaloupes are on two different sides, which worries me. It makes me think I've done poorly. Yes, get through. Get through. Oh, come on! You're right next to each other. Stupid cherries. I can't make decisions for myself. See, you just want me to say that. I know your game. I know your game. Just need those oranges to hit. I'll just hit them myself. Okay, now I need the grapes. Null, stop it. Don't encourage me. Dang it, I need to get rid of, like, that little pomegranate out loud. I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but when I see like something on screen, if I'm talking at the moment I read that thing, the chances that I half read and half say what I meant to say are very high. Yes, the peach. Yes. You know what? The chat's getting in the way of the score, and the score is really the important thing here, I think. Let me move the chat to right here, in this space that should always be empty. No, I'm joking. Actually, there's no really good place for you guys. So you get to go right there. Alright. Back to the game. We will win. I don't even know what winning looks like in this game. I've never seen anyone win. I don't hate you. You're just slightly problematic. The fruit prison. You know what? If you guys want to be in the fruit prison so bad, I will put you right in the fruit prison. There you go. Now you're in the fruit prison. So let it be written. So let it be done. Okay, watch this chain. This is gonna be wild. No! Grape! No! Okay. Okay, here we go. Here's gonna be a... Yeah, peach! The opposite of wild, title of my sex tape. Hey, there we go. That was pretty wild. Put you lower? Oh, that's what she said. Okay. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking. Oh, we are cooking with heat. We are cooking with all the heat, baby. Wait, no, I need... Okay. And we're back to being bad at this game. Okay. Trying not to stay up till 1. Relatable. I never try to stay up till 1. I always go to bed, usually at like 10. And then I'll just be awake in bed for a long time. And eventually I'll be like, wait, is the reason I'm still awake because I forgot to do something important? So I'll go and say, oh, is my stove still on? And it's not. But now I'm out of bed, and I'm in front of the stove, and I realize I'm a wee bit peckish. So it's time to make the midnight snack, and the cycle continues. It goes on and on in this manner. Forever. You know, for round 1, I don't feel like I'm doing too bad. I don't feel like I'm doing too bad at all. Okay. Okay, that was some movement. You'll just leave when I lose? Okay. Okay, now I have a very important mission. I can't ever lose. Losing this game means losing the love of my life. Can't do it. Oh, stuff is happening. Oh, come on, strawberries. Come on, strawberries. Come on, strawberries. Yes! Strawberries! No, you know how it be. We're always flirting. It do be how it is, how it do, walk-a-do. If you want that in a slightly smarter sounding tone, ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever... No! Okay, okay. That's not bad for a first round. That's not bad. All right. That was working, but then one just randomly popped up. Alright, that was working. Let it be known. I was doing a good job. I was not a failure. See, the physics in this game go wonky when stuff starts combining. It starts like exploding outwards with force. So if you start getting too many all at once, it can upset the entire bin. That was what happened right there. One second. Sorry, I was getting a you guys probably heard it, actually. I've got a friend. She is my only IRL friend who knows that I have this persona. And she is actively thinking about trying to call in and be a jerk to me right now. Oh, I didn't see... Okay, good night. Good night, Syra. Good night. I didn't see it. Honestly, I've got enough jerks in my life right now. I mean, you guys see the way she treats me. So much hate. Failed at the game. Marriage on the brink. This sounds like a procedural drama from ABC. Oh gosh, y'all are terrible. Streamlabs, you're getting hit by the Streamlabs. Get memed on. Oh man. Did it actually time her out? We know who Streamlabs sided with. Oh gosh. That clearly hit the other strawberry, and it just did not combine. I see how this is. I see how you want to play this game. Oh, there we go. That was a good little... I feel like people who are gonna watch this VOD later are gonna be so confused about the drama happening in the fruit prison. Yeah, every fruit does have their own personality, and I enjoy that they put out a little Halloween skin for the game. That's enjoyable, right? They didn't have to do that. This is obviously not a game it's not like a high enterprise or anything. There was no need to put out an entire Halloween skin for it. But they did, and I appreciate that effort. These devs, they're go-getters. They get that go. I'm not even sure what that means, but they get it. Oh. Yes, I will. I should have realized. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm in the way now. Because I want you guys to see those scores. You guys can see those scores, right? Yeah. That's what we're aiming for. That's the big one. Oh. Strawberries. Oh, gosh. So anyway, have you guys been seeing on TikTok? Join us in the fruit prison. There's not enough room. There's not enough room in the fruit prison. But have you guys been seeing on TikTok where people are just reposting Tumblr posts on TikTok now? Not like narrated or anything. It's just Tumblr posts. I did not expect to be getting so many flashbacks to, like, my young adulthood on TikTok of all places. Like, they're bringing out some of the World Heritage posts out here. And, you know, none of these kids have ever seen these before, and they're, like, freaking out about some of these. TikTok getting in on Pinterest game? You get it, Anna. You get it. No! Tomato, no! Fine, tomato over here. No! Ah! Alright, we just gotta get rid of the pomegranate. That's it. How did you roll all the way over there? How'd you do that? Oh! Oh, that worked! But yeah, like I saw one of the all-time Tumblr posts ever, which is the Wives of Snape. You guys know the Wives of Snape, right? Of Severus Snape. I feel like I'm about to scar some of you, but it needs to be done. Even when we're not telling stories, we are... Oops, wrong button. We are still telling stories. But the Wives of Snape was this cult that came out of Harry Potter. Don't ask me how or why. I'll never understand. I mean, I enjoyed it, but why are there, like, cults about Harry? I don't get it. Anyway, those grapes are clearly touching. Game is cheating. Grapes? Grapes. Okay. Where was I? But anyway, the Wives of Snape are this cult that think they're being communicated to through slightly J.K. Rowling, but then they decided J.K. was not good enough to speak for Snape because she killed Snape off. And they're just all, like, super convinced that the love of their life, Severus Snape, is like an astral plane god. And he just really wants a bunch of wives for some reason. Oh, we're about to lose, aren't we? We're about to lose. Oh, I don't like how these physics are physicking. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay. We're still playing. Yeah, very normal Tumblr behavior. But then the end of that saga is the crazy part. The end of that saga, get this. That cult disbanded when the gal running the cult decided that the main character from NCIS was the actual purest representation of Snape. Like, that is so wild. How do you get to NCIS John Gibbs or whatever his face is for Severus Snape? Like, I like NCIS as much as the next guy. Maybe slightly more. But a new super Hulock? Yes. That is exactly the vibe of this cult. Oh, man. I don't know the logic. I just know how it ended. I don't know the full story. I just know the Tumblr post that was like giving someone else the spark notes about this epic tale. That's all I got going, man. I do not know. Oh, look at that. Oh, we are doing so good. New high score. Let's go. Oh, what are the physics? What those physics do? Oh, that was so... Oh, that scared me. Okay, we're still in. We're still playing. Okay. Ooh, we are doing stuff and things. We are doing stuff and things here, folks. Oh, geez. Oh, I do not like how he's moving. He do be moving and grooving. He wants to rock and roll all night. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Become tomato, please. Please become tomato. Y'all are rolling. Okay. Ooh, I do not like that so much. Oh, no. If I had waited, would it have gone down? It would have gone down, wouldn't it? Oh, no. I might have just screwed myself there. Oh, no. Oh, me. Oh, my. No, Grape. No, I needed that spot. Okay. Okay. Okay, can I get rid of this? Oh! Mother Mary! Okay, there we go. Okay. We're still in this. In this to win this. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, okay. That wasn't too bad. Ah, okay. I feel like half of this is just my vocal stimming. More than half of it at this point, probably. Oh no, this one's gonna hurt. Okay, we can... No, what? No! No, you were supposed to bounce off to the side. Game? What kind of logic is that, game? Game? Okay. Round 2. Let's go. Or round 3. Whatever round it is. Okay. Alright. Gonna put the grape right there. Physics? Yeah. Well, see, what we're trying to do here, basically, is we want to put the lime in the coconut, and we want to mix it all up. Right? That's what we basically want to do here. You put the lime in the coconut, shake it all up. Let's go. Okay. Okay, I think this is our best round yet. I think we're doing a lot better this round. Yeah? Yeah? You guys feel it? I think you're feeling it. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Yeah, we gotta do a better job in the early game of, like, not having all this random nonsense down here. Fruit drinking game? Only drink I've got is hot chocolate. Karaoke stream when? I've thought about it. I have thought about doing a karaoke stream. Because I unironically like my own voice, but I know that that is probably not like an accurate representation of how my voice goes. Right? I understand that I probably don't actually have that good a voice, but I like my voice. And that is not what I meant to do. And it does make me occasionally want to, like, do a karaoke stream. You know who has just a fantastic voice, though? Like, just an angelic voice is Ellie. Ellie just has the best voice if you don't know who I'm talking about, Ellie, the little robot, the VTuber, she has just a fan-flippin-tastic voice. If I could ever, like, do a song collab, it would be with her, because she has just that perfect, like, country twang. Because, like, I'm a country boy. I am a country boy at heart. And I would if I was going to do, like, a proper cover, like I put it out on YouTube and it's well produced and all, it would be a country song. I don't know what country song it would be, but it would be a country song for sure. And she would be just perfect for that. Ooh, who's the follow? I didn't see it pop up. So who is it? I don't know. Who was that? Let me open up the Twitch on my phone. Oh, hello, Chaos of Lady. Wait, do I know who that is? If I know who that is... Yes, I do know who that is. Okay, hello. We are playing a fruit game. Oh, man. So, like, the worldwide high score on this right now, let me pull that back up, is 3704. That's what we're shooting for. 3704. It is ridiculously high. Especially for this game. I don't like how compact this is getting. Because this is just a field of explosions waiting to happen. When these all start merging together, it's gonna just blow everything everywhere. It's a terrible idea. But we're gonna do it. Oh, cool, it didn't do anything. Made me look like a liar, is all it did. There we go. Now things are happening. A minefield? You know, I could play some Minesweeper. I could really go for some Minesweeper. Don't tempt me, Anna. Do not tempt me. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Yeah, you're the ones in the fruit prism. Oh, I don't mind that bottom row, actually. I don't mind that bottom row. Oh, okay. Okay, I like that bottom row a lot more now. Because that's like some really well-used compact space there. Okay, yeah, peaches? Yes, pineapple! Okay. Oh, this is working so well. But yeah, the weird Tumblr posts that you find on TikTok nowadays. Oh man, like some of those I have far too good a memory of. And that is completely my own fault. Like, you guys know what I mean. You guys who were, like, on Tumblr at a questionable age know what I mean. I mean, let's be honest, how much is this model inspired by the Tumblr sexy man? You always have the will for mischief, though. You always have... Don't give me that will for... You always have the will for mischief. Ruin the Onceler cred, no! Don't remind me of the Onceler! Oh no! Oh! Fruits are moving! I do have a bit... I said inspired by. I did not say completely lore accurate to the Tumblr sexy man. Right? Because there's like variations of Tumblr man. This whole thing is shifting on me. I do not like that. But we're gonna keep it moving, I guess. Oh, man. So I had a thought earlier, chat. I had a thought. Lore accurate 6. Oh, man. I am lore accurate, though. That is correct. Oh, man. My model brings all the tumblerinas to the yard. And I'm like, it's better than yours. Okay, am I the only one who thinks that that milkshake song, right, is just Shaggy Rogers? It's his speaking pattern. Like, man, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. I know that was terrible, but you guys get the idea, right? You guys see the vision of what I'm working with here? I know that was probably super cursed. Okay. Things are starting to move now. Okay, there we go. That worked. You can't unhear it. Yes, you get it. You understand my pain. That's the only thing I'm able to think when I hear that song. You've always heard Goofy? My milkshake. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not introducing that into the world. I've done enough for one night. Oh! That worked. Oh, man. Do it. No! Oh, no. They're multiplying. The people who are mean to me are multiplying. Oh, that worked a lot better than I was hoping. Okay. And now that's strawberry. Okay. Well, alright then. I love the physics of this game, because sometimes you just win and you don't know why. Same for the losing. Sometimes you lose and you don't know why, but, you know, I think that's just part of the cost. And I can deal with that. Oh, I do not like that arch. Oh, that is an arch worthy of things I should not say. Okay, we're getting everything's... Oh! Peaches! Oh, I think I need to let this settle. Oh, gosh. Oh, golly. Okay, but I had a thought earlier. And I'm sure you guys will all universally love this thought, and no one will think it's cursed or terrible in any way. But you know Jedis, right? From, like, Star Wars. You know the Jedis, right? And with the Force powers, they can, like, cast lightning and stuff. Gee Willikers! Like, Gee Willikers in the Goofy voice? I know I just kind of reflexively did it. I don't do a good Goofy voice. You know who I do a good voice of? I do a really good Mickey Mouse. Oh boy! Gee Willikers! There you go. There's a Gee Willik. There's both genres for you. Y'all are awful. But anyway, Jedis. They do stuff with lightning, right? And lightning is a form of matter known as plasma. You know what else is a form of matter known as plasma? That's right, fire. Jedi casts fireball. Pause for effect. Oh, this is where I lose. Oh, nothing's happening here. Okay. Oh, geez, this is not going well. Reading 50 Shades as Mickey. No, Anna, no. Anna, why? Why would you put that idea in my head? Because then it's transformative content. I don't even need to ask the author for permission, Anna. Why, Anna? Why? Wait, who's getting... I can't be reading that right. Someone... Did the high score just spike to 7,000? I can't be reading that right. You know what? Maybe I'll make that like a goal for a subathon or something. I read a chapter in the Mickey Mouse voice. Or a chapter or however long I can without breaking character. Maybe that's the rule. That would get you like 2 pages though. Maybe I get to break character like twice. The stream to pay for my... Chaos, let me assure you, A, I ain't going to therapy. B, there is nothing that 50 Shades has that I have not already, unfortunately, heard or seen. To sub-bone? Oh no. The trauma is but you wouldn't get much trauma out of it from me. That's the thing. I wouldn't be very traumatized by this content. You would be. You would be the traumatized one. Is the content when it's you being traumatized? I don't think you would think so. I think you would think very not so, in fact. Oh man. I wonder if I could find like chapter 1 online. Do you think that's a pop? I don't want to have to like buy 50 Shades. You know what I mean? The buying it is the worst part of that storyline. Is that I would have to purchase 50 Shades of Grey in order to read it in a freaking Mickey Mouse voice. Yeah, me walking into the Barnes and Noble with with the cute checkout girl at the Barnes and Noble, me walking in. And I have made questionable purchases there before, don't get me wrong, but most of them have been like defendably bad, right? Most of them have been like just like romance books, but not like smut. Not just out and out world famous smut. Except for ACOTAR. But I didn't know what ACOTAR was when I bought it, so I give myself a pass there. Why do I keep hitting that button? But like, to go in and just buy 50 Shades of Grey, I couldn't. You guys are evil. Evil, I say. Like, if it was anything else, if it was like... just look her dead in the eye and say, I stream on No! No! Anna! No! No, that would be worse! That would make it so much worse! That wouldn't be an because then if she tunes in, Anna! It would be me reading 50 Shades of Grey in a Mickey... Like, that does not make this scenario better! Understand! That makes this far worse! Like, no! That's an awful idea! She could be a synth for what? What would she be simping for in this scenario, Miss Anatrocious? Tell me that. What would she be simping for? I do not understand this logic. If logic it can be called. Sounds like a subathon goal. I'm not even affiliate yet. I only said subathon goal jokingly. Like, we're not even like a quarter of the way to affiliate to do a subathon for Mickey. The thing, I know you degenerates. I know you. If I actually put that up, y'all would make it happen. That's the worst part. It would actually occur. Like, if I put that, oh, we're doing a subathon, and it's gonna go for like 24 hours, and if in 24 hours you can get 50 subs, I'll read 50 Shades of Grey in a frickin' Twilight voice, or no, in a frickin' Mickey Mouse. You would, Anna herself would sub all 50 right then. I know how this works. I know what this is. I am not a fool. I know how the internet works. I've been on Tumblr. No ulterior motives. Bull. Bull. Far as I know, that would go straight on a folder. That VOD would go on a folder on your desktop labeled homework. Far as I know. And the thing, it would actually happen. Someone would actually, we all know someone would actually do that. A low price, that's like $100, Chaos. 50 subs is like $100. Actually, no, it's like $5 a sub. That's like $250, isn't it? Am I stupid? Do I do math good? Oh, I'm sure you would find it worth every single penny. I'm sure you would. I feel like that's a threat more than like an encouragement. Like you're threatening me that you would enjoy it. No! No! My friend just texted me because she is watching the stream. $250 for such valuable blackmail. Look what you guys are doing! Look at what you're doing to me! You're setting me up for blackmail! Or in this case, graymail! Oh, Peach. Oh man. Oh man. Like, it is legitimately hard to make a joke out of blackmail. Like, 5 things ran through my mind, and all of them were like, nope, nope, can't say that, nope, oh my gosh, no, why did that pop up? Who's Eisen? What's Eisen's plan? Oh, that arch. Do not like that arch. How do I put that down? Nope, that didn't work. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, I can work with that. Looks like you want a rough night. You said it, not me. You said it. Oh no, this one's gonna be a loss too. Oh. Oh no! It needed to go to the one on the right. If it went to the one on the right, then it would have been a peach into a pineapple into a watermelon. We could have gotten watermelon right there. Game. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. Look at me. Do I look upset? I'm not upset. We could have had it all, rolling in the deep. Oh, you're rolling in the fruit. You are correct. Yes. That would have been better for me to sing right now. We're rolling in the fruit. There we go. I don't know why I did like a... What do you call that? When you go like a falsetto? Oh, I've got nowhere to put this. Oh, I've got nowhere to put this. Oh? Oh no. This isn't going to work. There it goes. Oh man. At least that's a new high score for me at least. Or alternatively, it's the circle of fruit and moves us all. There we go. Through despair and hope. Through faith and love. Yeah, I know, it's to the right. Ooh. So yeah, if you guys haven't noticed yet, I do have a really bad case of just kind of randomly singing, especially whenever I'm comfortable. I don't know what caused this. And I'm not sure I really want to do enough therapy to find out what caused this phenomenon, but it is a truism for me. Is that if I ever get comfortable, I will just start belting. It's not like I'm a theater kid or anything. I never did theater. Some people in my life tell me that that is a crime that I never did theater. Those people hate me. And you know who you are. Anyone who would ever dare suggest that I should have been in the theater because I was born for it, they hate me. That's how that is. Like, you can't tell me that you actually want someone to go into theater. That's a terrible job. No offense to the theater kids, but like, if you actually ended up working in the theater, you'd agree. Like, that's just an awful job. Like, you get paid nothing. You have no name recognition. Oh, Anna, are you a theater kid? Oh, poor baby. Poor girl. Oh, no. Oh, you have my sympathy. I should have been thinking more. This is not a good... This is not a very good setup here. Theater kid turned artist, honey, who hurt you? I guess. You know, at least it keeps up that girlish figure. Oh, man. And see, this is like my biggest piece of advice, because like I've got a lot of friends who are always like, oh, I should be making content, or I should be like on Twitch or something. And I'm like, sure, fine, whatever. A lot of people want to do that, but you should not be making content if you can't make yourself laugh, right? If you're not laughing at your own dumb jokes, who's going to laugh at them? It's not chat, generally speaking. I've never actually seen a chat that likes the joke. They're just there to rip on the guy, you know? Or maybe I'm in too many toxic chats, but you guys know what I'm talking about. There we go. All right. That right there. Put that right there. That right. Oh, nope. Okay, it's rolling away. Exactly. You gotta find yourself to be the funniest person you can before you actually start doing anything like that. Because a lot of people are like kind of funny, right? Oh, things are happening. Okay. Oh, and that strawberry's gonna fall. Oh, okay. I like that. That was good. Okay. Come on. Oh. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. But yeah, did you know there are people in this world who do not find themselves funny? And my question for them is, why would you ever want to be an entertainer if you can't even tolerate yourself? And I'm not like saying tolerate like, oh, listening back to your own streams. I know that's difficult for a lot of really talented people. That's not what I'm talking. I'm talking about like just being able to tolerate the content you would make. If you can't do that, then why do you want to make it, you know? That's my question. Man, these fruit, like, never goes my way. It just never goes my way. Oh. Geez, that almost knocked out. Okay, Peach, hit that. Drive it in there. Yeah, there we go. That was good. We're making progress. In fact, we're making progress. Just gotta hammer that one down a little bit more. A little bit more. The fruit gods are not pleased with my sacrifice? How do I please them? How do I please the fruit gods? What sacrifice do I need to make? Was it that? Was that the sacrifice? No, I needed you to roll the other way. Okay. No, please roll the other way, please. Ooh, I did not like that. Oh. We are getting around that point total where I start to lose. Okay, we're about to have a big chain here. We're probably gonna lose for physics. Come on! Ah! The peach won't go down! If the peach just went down, we would have won that one. Okay. Okay. Oof. Okay. Oh, gosh. Nice try, King. You're right. I need to sacrifice flesh. We need a flesh sacrifice. That's what the fruit gods want. It was so obvious. Where do I get a flesh sacrifice? Anyone want to volunteer? Anyone want to volunteer? Sacrifice going once, sacrifice going twice. And I see no one in chat. No one in chat wants to volunteer. Anybody want to volunteer? Flesh sacrifice. One-time opportunity only. No? Okay. Come on, only blood can be the remission for my fruity sins. You already... Yeah, fair. Kind of needed that to not land there, but we'll work with it. Your blood is just tomato juice? Are you Bunnicula? The famous vampire bunny of scholastic fame? You know, Bunnicula. He's like Dracula, but a rabbit. Title of your memoir? Title of your sex tape, let's be honest. My fruity sins, title of your memoir. That is being way too kind to yourself. Yes, Anna, you know Bunnicula, right? You gotta know Bunnicula. He's Bunnicula. That's his name, right? Am I getting his name right? It's that bunny that would, like, drain the juices out of vegetables. And then the vegetables would become like his Draugr or something. Like undead vegetable. It was so weird. Bunnicula, yeah! Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. You still have the book? Oh my god, you gotta drop that in the Discord. Oh man, I am so glad that was not my own personal fever dream. I feel so validated. Yes, it had like 3 sequels, and none of them were as good as the original. You never read the sequels? They kept expanding his power base. It was super weird. Like, I think in the first one, the point is that they think it's a rabbit bunny, but it's not. Like, it's not actually a vampire rabbit. I think is the point of the first book. And then in the second, they just go full out. And it's just, actually, it was a vampire rabbit this whole time. The other pets were always correct. Everyone is in grave danger, and it's sucking the life out of vegetables. Yep. Your family read the first one together out loud? That is such a homeschooled thing. Is it even a homeschooled thing? My mother would have hated that book if she knew that we were reading it. I'm not even sure that's a homeschooled thing. Oh, this one's going good. Oh yeah, there we go. Your family did Harry Potter out loud together too? I mean, that one's at least a bit more defensible. Right? And here's the thing. Scholastic was like printing money for authors. That's what it was, right? We all know the thing. Like, no one was in Scholastic because they were a great author for kids. No. That was all bribes. That was all bribes. I am convinced. People had to bribe their way onto the Scholastic bookshelves so that they would get all of that sweet, sweet book fair money. It's printing money for artists. That's all it is. Oops, didn't mean to put that there. Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. You guys see that? Did you guys see that? That was so good. That might have even justified a Segoy. Oh man, that was such a good little fruit jumble. That was such a good little fruit salad. Looks so yummy. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad. Everybody, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. Fruit salad. I can't be the only Wiggles kid here. I cannot be the only Wiggles kid here. Guys, don't do this to me. Am I the only Wiggles kid here? You did your time? There we go. Speaking... Do you want out? Speaking of, like, fever dream things from my childhood, am I the only one who remembers a weird episode of, like, early Blue's Clues where it was like a holiday episode, but they covered every holiday except for Christmas? That can't be just me, right? Tell me someone else here has experienced this. And the really part of it is they get to Kwanzaa, which was like a holiday invented like 1960 or something. They get to Kwanzaa and they have like nothing to say about it. I swear this is real. Wiggles psychosocial mix? I have not. I'm scared to ask. Ah! Fruits! Okay. Okay. You're putting it in Discord? I will check it later then. Because I have definitely not set up any kind of, like, music safety net for Twitch yet. I keep planning on it, and I never do it. Yes, Banicula, please. What a throwback. What a chance to prove I'm not crazy. Banicula is real. I have seen him. What? Bunnicula has a television show? That is almost as shocking as when I found out Deltora had an animated series. In fact, it is more shocking. Deltora was at least internationally loved. I don't know that Bunnicula ever got made outside of the United States. I feel so burdened with great and glorious knowledge. I feel like Loki right now. Like I'm burdened with the glorious purpose of telling people about Bunnicula's animated television show. There's 3 seasons? How many episodes, though? How many episodes in each season? How many episodes in each season? Oh, guys, our first bot. Our first bot in the chat. Hello, bot. We'd love to see a good bot. That's how you know you made it. Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. Looks like we took the long way. But I knew we'd get there someday. 40 for the first 2 and 24 for season 3. Oh no. Oh no, you know what that is in television speak? That's syndication orders. That thing is syndicated. Bunnicula is a syndicated children's television show. They made enough seasons to be rerun in perpetuity. That's what that is. Oh, that's terrible news. Oh no. Oh, that makes me feel so ill. Bunnicula is syndicated. Oh gosh. See, this reminds me of a conversation I have with a couple of my friends all the time, which is I'm not published, but Pride and Prejudice and Zombies got a movie. Right? Like, I don't know how what I just said makes sense. It was animated by Warner Brothers? Wow. Wow. What a time. What a time to be alive. See, I do like Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, but it's so dumb. How did that ever get a film? Right? Like, it's obviously a joke project. So how did it ever get that far? But also, why was it ever published? Who's the market for that? Right? Like, there is worse stuff out there. 50 Shades of Grey, which is just a fan fiction of Twilight, but no vampires and more sex. Oh yeah, Lincoln Vampire Hunter got a movie. That is true too. That is also a thing that occurred here in the real world. Right? We are gifted, truly. We live in a period of unmitigated trash. It is a blessing and a curse upon all of our households that we are gifted so much trash to enjoy. Oh, you want some real trash? On Amazon Prime Video. Oh yeah, it's way past your bedtime. Good night, Chaos. Thank you for stopping by. But Velocipaster on Amazon Prime. You want some trash? That's some trash. Velocipaster. The story of a Catholic priest who gains the power to turn into a velociraptor and teams up with a prostitute to get revenge for some... I think his parents died. That's the story. Velocipaster. And I keep trying to get my family to watch it with me when I go home for Christmas, and no one will, and it hurts my heart. Put that next to your... What, Anna? You're gonna put that next to your Jesus Christ Vampire Slayer DVD? What is that? I had to try so hard not to spew my hot chocolate all over my computer. That is a musical? Maybe I should have been a theater kid. Hot damn. With lesbians, I've heard enough. I have heard enough. Is that like Jesus Christ Superstar? Also, what just happened? Game? Game, are you okay? All right, game. Well, this is what we're doing, I guess. Yeah, we made it to the pumpkin phase. Which is supposed to be the watermelon, but they reskinned it for Halloween. We're doing good. Hook priests up with those... Get the kids hype. Oh, man. I mean, there are some crazy mega churches out there. I don't know if you've seen some of these things. Like, there are some mega churches where they're like, they've got trip wires or like high wires, and they're flying around, and they got like Star Wars going on. It's craziness. I don't know how any of that fits into anything a church is supposed to do. You know, like feeding the hungry, or, you know, ministering to the widow or the orphan. I don't know, but man, does it look cool. Y'all have accidentally stumbled onto an area where I have opinions. And I do have some opinions about those mega churches. You know what? Here's my hot take of the day. I liked their rendition of Hamilton. I think for an amateur production of Hamilton, they actually did surprisingly well with it. That's my hot take of the day. The Hamilton, like, they needed to get a license and everything, and they should have got a license, and they didn't, and that's bad. Bad church. But, like, they also didn't do too poorly with it. The sound did need help, but that's all church. All churches have bad sound guys. All churches have bad sound guys. I don't like how the board's jiggling right now. I do not appreciate that. Oh, it be jiggling. Wait. I'm sorry? That church did Pirates of the Caribbean, but they crucify Captain Jack. Was Amber Heard not enough for that poor man? Anna, what are you doing to me, girl? I'm not sure this is information anyone needs. But now I have it, and I don't know what to do with it. What do I do with this information, Anna? What do I do with this now? You've now told me about something I can never unknow. Jack Sparrow is Jesus confirmed? I mean, if he can turn water into rum, I'll believe you. Cursed information, ominous warnings, and Booba. Yes. Truly, one of our great philosophers. Oh, dang it, I split up those guys again. I do that almost every game, and I don't mean to. There, fixed it. Into a jar of yes, if he can turn a jar of water into a jar of dirt, then I will believe him. Diogenes in a barrel! Anna, no! What a deep cut! Anna, please! Diogenes living naked in a barrel. That is a cut so deep, it needs an anesthetic. Why do I keep doing that? I've got a controller where I've got the B button logged in as a under, like it's an extra button under the controller that my middle finger sits on really well, and I like to use that for my B buttons. And I keep accidentally hitting it. That's what that is. Oh man, like that's almost as cursed as like the Jesus Christ Superstar trivia, where Mary Magdalene. Did you guys know this? So in Jesus Christ Superstar, the movie, the girl who plays Mary Magdalene had no idea who Mary Magdalene was. When she read the script, she assumed it was Jesus's girlfriend. So she plays the entire film like she's actually in love with Jesus. Not like a religious fervor kind of love, like actually in romantic, heavy love with Jesus. It is such a ride. And when you know it, you cannot unsee it. And it's hilarious. We don't have any proof of that, Anna. That is Bible fan fiction. Oh gosh, don't get me started on the Apocrypha. You've accidentally stumbled into something I know a great deal of, and I am very upset about. The Apocrypha. Oh man, the Apocrypha has a unique ability to piss me off that most people don't even have. Just because it's like so ridiculous that anyone took it. Like, I'm coming in from a literary critique perspective. Let me be clear. That anyone thought any of that was serious at any point hurts my soul. Because especially where it claims to be written by people who wrote actual parts of the Bible, and you can like compare the fists and compare the writing styles, and it's very clear these are not the same people writing, right? That's the part that hurts me the most, that anyone took that stuff seriously at all, when it's so clearly not even... What? No, a cherry? A cherry? Game doesn't like the Apocrypha either. Alright, let's get set back up. Okay, and the cherry goes there, and orange goes there, and the grape goes there, and the grape goes there. Yeah, that cherry had places to be, man. He was making his way downtown, walking fast, something, and he's homebound. Doodly doodly doo. Yeah, it wanted the thing you will never get, Anna. Once out of fruit prison. It wanted to be where the people are. Wanted to see them dancing. Walking around on those, what do you call them? Feet? You know, up where they walk. Up where they run. Up where they stay all day in the sun. That's all that little cherry wanted. But he's never gonna get it. 'Cause he's just pixels. Oh, Peach. Okay, and let's see, we'll put an orange here, and a pomegranate there, and a grape there. Grape there. Orange right there. This is going to be beautiful whenever it happens. Oh. Oh, it's happening. Stuff's happening. Boom! Yes, pineapple! Peach, look how clean that was! Look at me go! This is possibly the best setup we've had all night long to get into the end game with. Oh, that was a thing that happened. Okay. Okay. Alright, I need to start bringing these boys back together. There we go. Liking that a lot. Put that right there. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, come on. No! You needed to roll the other way. Oh, and the peach goes in? Nope, the peach gets separated. Okay, that's okay. We keep trucking. They'll get together some point. Wait, no, I needed that over here. Oh well. Oh, 2 pineapples on the board. Let's go. Okay, there we go. We're making progress. Getting a little invested in this run, chat. I just want to cap 3,000 tonight. That's all I want. I want a good screenshot for the Twitter. Or for the X. I'll respect his pronouns. Gotta get a good screenshot for the X. Show off that I know how to play video games good to all the other cool VTubers. Come on, there we go. We're cooking with oil here, cooking with oil. Probably not a good idea to cook with oil, by the way. Bop, bop, bada bop, boop. Okay. Okay, I think I need to start thinking very critically about my next move. Anybody got any thoughts? Because I don't know how we get those pineapples to meet up. How do we get those pineapples to share a sweet little kiss on a Halloween night much like this? How do we do it? Ain't like that. Ain't like that. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? That. Pray to the fruit gods. They have already... Yeah, I know we don't think much. Okay, 3 pineapples. 1 pineapple. There we go. All right, we're moving. We're grooving. We're schmoovin'. It's like a schmoothie out here. All right, what am I thinking? Over here? Okay. All right. I am thinking so hard right now. Can you guys smell my brain? Can you smell my brain from there? How hard it's working? Okay. All right. Oh, stuff is happening. I didn't plan on that. The physics? The physics are physicking? Okay. I kind of needed that slot open. Yeah, sweaty gamer. It's a good smell, right? No! Ah, dang it! Dang it, dang it, dang it. I threw that one. I threw that one hard. This is my proof that I'm good at the video games. This is the proof. And I can't do it. No, the scuff made me a streamer. The choking made me a VTuber. That's how that goes. Okay, things are working. Things be thingin'. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. That was good. I'll take that. We take those. Yeah, we'll put that right there. Oh, nope, don't need that. Need this. Okay. Oh, okay. That was a thing that just happened. Okay, I'll take that. We can put that there. And we can toss this over here because it's trash. Put that right there. And pineapple. There we go. That was not what I wanted. Do not need you there. Alright. Maybe that'll help. Nope. Maybe that'll help. Yes. Oh. Oh, 2 pineapple. There we go. Oh. Can we get them to meet? Can we get them together? Yes? Yeah, that's it. That's a good stuff. Alright, small denominations over here. Big denominations over here. That's how we're going to do this. Gonna organize this like a freaking cash register. Bop, bop. Bop, there we go. Oh, I am liking how the small denominations are turning out as well. Do like that. I think this is the winning strat. Okay, I feel comfortable enough to talk about other things now. Where were we? I believe we were doing bad musicals. Ooh, bad musicals. Let me think. Am I the only one that liked the Heathers movie more than the musical that came out of it? Don't get me wrong, the Heathers musical is good, but I think the movie itself was better. I think there was some stuff that got kind of watered down for the musical, like plot points and stuff that don't quite make sense there, that made a lot more sense in the film. The movie is iconic. Yes, this is correct. The musical is semi-iconic, I think. Like, most of it is a bop. But a lot of it is also just kind of meh. Like, the musical feels very hit and miss to me. That's probably my hottest take about Heathers. I remember watching the movie when I was like 14, and no one had told me what this film was about. I went in completely blind. And I was flabbergasted when the entire movie was about teen suicide, but not like a PSA to prevent teen suicide. Au contraire, mon ami. It was about kids wanting, like it was kind of glorifying like that was kind of strange. Can't be just me that had that blind experience, right? You know what? I'm gonna try the meme strat. I'm gonna try the meme strat of just hit the A button until stuff happens. Here we go. Breakfast Club? Where you just went in and you had no idea what it was before it happened? Yeah. Yeah, breakfast. I did that with Breakfast Club too. Right? Breakfast Club is not a cute movie. I get why it's iconic, but cute? Or like friendly or appropriate for children or any of those things? By the way, are you guys seeing the results from this meme strat here? This is working, guys. Why is this working, guys? Okay, I think that's as far as the meme strat takes us, because we're starting to pile up. Okay. I think I need to just start clearing the board a little bit now. Yeah, I guess so, Anna. Not trying is the new trying. Oh? Oh gosh, I don't even know what's going on this. Board is scaring me. Okay. Back to the meme. The meme is still working, guys. Makes me wonder how well designed this game actually is. Maybe it's like the physics of that method, where it's like it's keeping everything moving, right? So maybe that's the best thing about it. You know what? You're right. I should not doubt the fruit overlords. I will have to pay a penance by losing this round, I think. I think that's what's going to happen. Or maybe not. Maybe they accepted my apology. Thank you, Fruity Overlords. Forgive me for my doubt. This is still, like, it's not working well, but it's working. Okay, this is the part where we die. Yeah. Here it is. We found it. We found the end of the meme. There it is. Oh, man. Oh, man. Mm. You know, let me take a second to look at the glorious Bunnicula that I'm sure you've posted. Oh, yes, Bunnicula. Oh, man, that is... What a throwback. Did anyone else ever read Deltora? Anyone else a big fan of Deltora? I'm trying to find the thing that makes me quirky and special, and so far I haven't found it. If anyone did read any Deltora, you might recognize in my lore a little bit of a nod to Deltora there. Just because it has one of the coldest lines I've ever read in children's literature, which is that the enemy is endlessly crafty, and he always has plans within plans, like a spider web, easing in on itself over and over. That's a little bit of a paraphrase. Oh, you're looking at the Deltora covers? Yes, right? They look sick. It was written by some Australian gal who normally writes mystery novels. And she was just like, what if I write a children's series? And it was a banger. And then you know what she does? She gets it produced as an anime. Just because she likes anime. It got an English release. And it was fantastic. And like, I was an OG fan of the books, and then all of a sudden, I see on the old Discovery Kids channel, which had recently became the Hub. You guys remember the Hub, right? There was Deltora Quest. And you know what's even better than the fact that it got an adaptation? The adaptation was mostly faithful to the books. Which is crazy! Because, like, the books, because she's a mystery writer, the books turned out as, like, kids' books that teach puzzle solving and problem solving and things like that. But it wasn't, like, teaching. It was just, oh, this is a world full of puzzles. Just, you know, one of those fantasy worlds that just has puzzles everywhere. These people, horny for puzzles. And so you were taught, like, logicking through the puzzles. Things like that. And they somehow translated that to the anime exceptionally well, in that same tone where if you're a kid, you don't realize you're getting taught anything, but you absolutely are getting taught stuff. They did such a fan-flippin-tastic job with it. That was the craziest part. It was good. It was actually just fantastic, and the dub was even good. And it's such an imaginative world. It's just actually a fantastic series. I think it ended up being like 3 series and then some spin-off books with like lore and the Annals of Deltora and the Legends of Deltora. And guess what? All of those were really cool too. It has an extended lore that's worth exploring as a children's series. Because this woman didn't know how to write children's books. She just knew how to write. And that is perhaps the coolest part of it. It's like written for children, but it's not. But it is. Like, you could tell that the first draft was this super gritty, awesome fantasy story, and it got sent to the editors, and the editors replaced big words to make it so that it could be read as a chapter book. And that's Deltora! Oh man, what a trip that was. If you want to understand anything about my psyche, you read Del Torah. If there are any stalkers out there, who really desperately want to learn about me so that they can prove their love, you start by reading Del Torah. Because it's amazing, and you'll like it anyway. Even if you weren't my stalker, you would like it. You wish someone had done that to the Animorphs author? Bruh. I never had that big of an Animorphs phase, but you know what I did have? I had the Epic of the Hork-Bajir, which is the backstory for the big lizard aliens that are like the slaves of the evil guys throughout Animorphs. You remember the Hork-Bajir. It turns out they have a deep and incredibly interesting history, which she published as a standalone novel meant for older readers, for some reason. And it was fan-flippin-tastic. And that's the only part of Animorphs I remember, is the Epic of the Hork-Bajir. And there's no way my closed captioning gets Hork-Bajir right ever. No! No physics! Physics, you have screwed me! Fuck! Oh, I remember Animorphs getting dark. I do remember that. Like, at one point, it was like a whole big analogy about how war is awful, right? And one kid gets stuck as a hawk. And I think he's just a hawk now. That's just his thing. Boy is hawk. Boy meet hawk. I mean, it's bad enough she gives every kid who reads it a phobia about bugs crawling in their ear. Like, most people develop that phobia anyway, but she just gave it to a whole generation. She didn't even think about the consequences of her writing. Like, oh, yeah, Scholastic, man. Freaking weirdos at Scholastic. You know, I'm not one of those guys who's like, the global elite are trying to groom children, and they're doing it through all of children's entertainment. I'm sure you guys have heard those whack jobs before. I'm sure I'm not the first time you're hearing. I hope to God I'm not the first time you're hearing that. It's real. It's not me making stuff up. I swear, I did not make that up. But like, when I look at the stuff Scholastic put out, I maybe believe that a little bit. Because that was some weird nonsense that Scholastic was doing. You know, if you have a conspiracy theory on Scholastic, I will listen to that conspiracy theory. Because, like, to me, 50% chance it's true. Scholastic was just weird, man. They weren't trying to hide it, neither. Oh yeah, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark? Baby stuff. I'd watch that every night at midnight. No, Animorphs, that's where trauma comes from. Oh no, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry you had to hear that coming from me for the first time. Like, it's out there. There are some nutty people out there. And I'm not one of them. But with Scholastic, maybe I am. Because it's Scholastic. If you told me that Scholastic was trying to brainwash children to become prepared for the horrors of war, because the government needed them to be ready to be child soldiers, I would believe you. That sounds completely believable. That is absolutely something Scholastic would do. Oh gosh, this map is not looking too hot for me. I don't think I'm going very far with this one. Oh, I can't even stack anything next to that tomato right now. No. Okay. I just have to be clever. I can do that. I can be clever. I'm a clever boy. I'm a reasonably clever gentleman. Need to keep these guys apart for now. One more. Come on. No, wrong one. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got a pineapple up. We're making some progress. I really needed you to not be there. Oh man, this one's getting nasty on me. Okay. 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 Oh man, this one's getting nasty on me. Oh no. I don't think I've got a way out of this one. Nope, okay. Oh, I'm out of hot chocolate. That's possibly the saddest part of the night, when I run out of hot chocolate. Alright. Meme is working. Holding steady on the meme. We're also just getting good luck with higher denominations, not a lot of trash. Okay, I like that a lot. Oh, pineapple. Oh, that was a good early drop there. Okay. Okay. We're working. We're vibing. We're moving. We're grooving. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? You know what? I believe I've just remembered that a couple of telonyms might have come in since our last stream. Allow me to check. Yes, thank you, meme lords. I need to learn some Latin to say thank you, meme lords, properly. Anna, why do I have the feeling you know enough Latin to give me a Latin phrase to say? To thank the meme lords, and I will trust you that you're not telling me to do anything else. I'm putting a lot of trust in you, Anna, and my supposed knowledge of your knowledge of Latin, and also your ability to not take advantage of me Don't out you as Catholic. Not what I meant to do, Anna. But now that you mention it, it does make a shocking amount of sense. So let me see my telonym. Let's see. I will scroll down a little bit. Am I breedable? What is wrong with you guys? I know I asked for spicy stuff, but like, you've got eyes. You can see me. Am I breedable? Look at me. Am I breedable? Look at me. I am very clearly on the market. I could not be dressing any sluttier if I tried. You know, I'm gonna have to remove that role in the Discord that says say so. I fully intended on being say so. I fully intended on it. That was my mistake. I obviously did not understand myself well enough. Or my potential audience. The answer is, if you want the lore answer, yes. You only made 2 Panthers to start. So yes, technically speaking, the answer is yes. Alright. Is the other chair reserved for someone? Excellent question. So the other chair that is in my just chatting screen, my idea behind it was a very Mr. Rogers kind of vibe, where that other chair is for you, actually. It's for all of you. That's where you guys sit when I'm reading to you. It's the Mr. Rogers understood. There is a person here who is actually engaging with the content chair. That is a good question. Well spotted, chat. Let's see, what else have I got? Name a task that I had to do that stressed me out. Interesting question. A task that I had to do that stressed me out. Okay, so as part of my work, I do a lot of database entry stuff. Physics! I do a lot of database entry stuff. Which I'm fine with, and I'm good at, actually. I'm good at database entry. Gracias, mi meme dominos. Thank you, Anna. I knew it had to be something along those lines, but I have not actually actively studied Latin in too long, so I wasn't sure. The source of meme? Yes, meme as a word actually far outdates the modern era. It just means an idea, folks. That's all a meme is. A meme is an idea. A meme, you could say, is a wish your heart makes. In fact, you could sing it if you wanted to. A dream... sorry. A meme is a wish your heart makes. Something like that. A dataist construct. It is too late to be going that deep, Anna. It is way too late to be going that deep. Title of my sex tape. We can... Oh, man. Yes, memes are the DNA of the soul. It's very true. Title of your sex tape. Title of our sex tape? Oh, 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 huh? I didn't say anything. I didn't say nothing. Though, you know, it does seem that I am divorced at the moment. Saying, not saying. We read deep while they sleep. No! Anna, no! I mean, kinda yes, but also no! Oh, man. Read deep while they sleep. Good God, woman. You know what? We're far enough into the stream. No one's gonna watch this back. You guys get one question out of me. One question that you would never be able to waterboard the answer out of in any normal circumstance. But because I am sleep deprived and feeling like a bad decision, you get to ask me that question and I will answer it honestly. Ooh, pineapple. And I am already regretting saying those words out loud. Favorite M-rated story or fanfiction? See, I never actually got into those circles too deeply. I never actually got too deep into those. So you might be a little disappointed with my answer. It's not nothing, by the way. But I think you will still be disappointed with it. The true answer, favorite M-rated story or fanfiction, is, it's actually ACOTAR. It is and I know I ranted so hard about ACOTAR the other day during my debut. But the thing is, I ranted that hard because I actually like it. And I hate that it doesn't just end there. The Canadian one with the bear? Do I want to know? Also, forced? Is that a kink? Can you do that? Ooh, Big Melon. Why are people pinging me? Why are people pinging me? No. Oh no. Oh no. I'll have to look at that later. Like, the one with the... is... Only if you pay... Wait. You had to read smut as part of a class? Pretty sure that was your professor's king. Oh, honey, do you need a lawyer? I don't know any, but it sounds like you need one. It sounds like you are in desperate need of a lawyer. So you can see my live reaction. Oh no. Oh no. I will... This is gonna be a friend of ours who has been edited into the 4Kids One Piece rap. I'm not gonna put it on stream. I'm just gonna watch it here in the corner while the game goes. Oh no, it's getting caught up by the mic. No, it's a good edit. And then there's me. No. I'm gonna have to tweet that. I'm gonna have to tweet that. No. I can't not tweet that. I can't not tweet that. Oh no. No, what have you... Oh, Pumpkin. Hello. Oh, hello. But yes, very, very good edit, Null. Very good job. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. The bear is a metaphor, a very hair... No, not a very hair... And Okay, I'm gonna take this as an opportunity to talk about one of my pet peeves in literature, which is everyone assumes that the author meant something by this. That's my biggest pet peeve in literature right now, right? Where it's like, oh, obviously the author meant this, when it's just, you know, you've been working on it the entire time I've been streaming. Well, I'm glad I helped you edit. I don't know what to say to that. But like, let's say the shades in the curtains are blue, and an English middle school teacher will take that and just run with it. What do you think he meant when he made the curtains blue? And it's just nonsense, because the author obviously didn't mean anything by it. He just had to frickin' describe some curtains. Not everything has a deep metaphorical meaning, middle school teachers. Like, get a life, I guess, is what I'm saying. Ooh, we're doing some peaches. Excuse me. You looked at the book? No, okay. Okay, what's the book called? In the reception section, it says... I am on tenterhooks and needles right now. Bear. What do you mean by bear? Do you mean that's the only trigger for this novel? No, the name of the book can't just be Bear. The name of the book can't just be Bear. No. That can't mean what I think it means. Oh, new high score. That can't mean what I think it means. That can't mean what I... No. No. Does that... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. It was placed on the Canadian Broadcasting Books that make you proud to be Canadian. No! 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 Anna! Do you need a visa? Do you need a green card? We need to get you out of Canada. I don't know what they're doing, but it's not legal. Like, Anna, blink if you need help. The best Canadian novel of all time. No. Not for a smut novel called Bear. You can't be serious. You guys have so much to be proud of. There's Nickelback. You guys have Nickelback to be proud of. Why does there have to be a smut model novel? I can't even do the words right. My ability to word is ending because of this. A quintessential Canadian book. If it has to be smut, it would just involve a hockey stick. It wouldn't involve a bear. Everywhere has bears. Wikipedia could go take a long hike off a short pier. Frick you, Wikipedia. I didn't need to know any of that. I needed to know 0% of that. Apparently Wikipedia wants to take a long hike on a beach with a apparently! Lucky bear, I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong. I actually like Canada a fair bit. My first girlfriend hailed from Canada. I actually like Canada a fair bit. But what are they doing to you? I don't know what to do with this knowledge, Null. I don't know what to do with it. Other than break out a bad Canadian accent. That's my only coping mechanism, is a bad Canadian accent. Eh? That is shocking information. Now, if someone told me that the Canadian Literature Guild was trying to get people to screw bears, I would probably believe them. There's enough evidence to that point. Oh, you've never read A Court of Thorns and Roses? Oh, she's never read A Court of Thorns and Roses, guys. Oh no, I have no room to talk. I have zero room to be speaking about these matters. I thought we were doing this with the understanding that we all knew what A Court of Thorns and Roses was about, and apparently we did not. Oh no. Okay, so A Court of Thorns and Roses is an imaginative repiping of the Beauty and the Beast. And I'm going to put emphasis on the word beast. In my defense, at least it's a wolf and not a bear. But yeah, there are parts of that book that are super needlessly horny. And when I say needless, I mean needlessly horny. You know what? That's fair. You probably don't have book money. That's why you watch me. I read the book for you. Oh, that's why you want me to read 50 Shades of Grey. You've never read it before. Everything's starting to make sense now. Mickey voice to feel alive. Oh man. But yeah, so one scene, this is spoilers for A Court of Thorns and Roses, just the first book, which is the only one I've read. I know the plot of all the rest because I had to look it up, but it's bad. It gets really, really bad. And by bad, I mean like pure AO3 material. AO3 has been invoked. Turn back all ye enter here. We got that out of the way. Everybody gone that doesn't want to hear this. Everybody muted up that does not want to continue with the storyline. I hope so, because here we go. Okay. They go to a hotel. No. So the plot of A Court of Thorns and Roses, very basically, is this fairy guy. He kidnaps a human woman, and he's gotta make her fall in love with him to break a curse. But he can't tell her that because, of course, that's how the curse works. He can't tell her because if she knows, then it's not real. Horny things ensue. Because this guy is maladapted. He has no idea what he's doing with women or other people. He's got no idea what he's doing with anybody. Streamlabs, come on. Come on, Streamlabs. I'm gonna have to fix up Streamlabs after this. One of the horny things. So this guy, he's like the Prince of Springtime or whatever. And if he doesn't do certain springtime things, then there's no spring. There's no spring anywhere. So what happens to make spring happen? Chat, I don't know if I could do this. What? I don't know if I can tell you how they make spring happen. I don't know that I'm strong enough to do it. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. It makes no sense at all. Chat, it makes no sense. No. It's worse, Anna. It's worse. In order to make spring happen, there has to be an orgy. Can't avoid it. But he has to do it all in beast form. He's like a shapeshifter, right? He's not a beast the entire time, just some of the time. So but he doesn't have a choice. He's got to be in his beast form to do it. And there's this line when our main character finds out about it. There's this line as it's getting explained to her. And the line is that if she's not careful, so he tells her not to attend this party. Doesn't tell her why, of course. But he tells her not to attend this party, so she goes anyway because she's curious. And so she shows up, and one guy's there, and he's like, "Girl, you gotta leave, because if you don't, you're gonna get screwed to death. He's gonna screw you to death. That's what'll happen." Anna, no! Anna, no! Oh, I mean, you're not inaccurate. But Anna, no! How does that? No, it doesn't. I'm not gonna let you gaslight me. There is nobody on Earth that having a crazy death orgy to make springtime no, that doesn't make sense to anybody. I'm not letting you do that to me. That can't make sense to you. I know it can't make sense to you. Don't do that, Null. Don't be that guy. There's no way that could ever, in the entirety of all the possibilities, Neil deGrasse Tyson could be calculating. He could be sitting at a supercomputer for 100,000 years with 1,000 trained monkeys on typewriters, and nobody would ever think that makes sense. Nobody could ever come up with that series of events. It's so bad. Okay. But it gets worse from there, because after now we're just quoting Futurama in chat. Okay. After that, right? He like comes home. After that, I should clarify. The point of the orgy is not to unalive someone. It's just she's a human and he's like a high fae, so it would most likely end her. So he comes back. He comes back from the orgy. And springtime magics are at work. So man just pushed, and this part scared me, and I almost, yeah, it's a fae orgy. Yes, that's correct. But he comes up to her afterward. You're never gonna get, no, all that glitter is there forever. All of it is there forever. You're never gonna get it off of you or out of you. Let's be honest. But anyway, so he shows up at home afterward in his big mansion where he's keeping her, right? And he says a line that is forever tattooed on the inside of my brain. And I don't like it being there. I want to get rid of it, but I can't. And the line is, I smelled you there, and that was cruel of you. And that was cruel of you, is the line that he says. And that line, I don't know what it is about it, but I hate it. I hate it biblically. I hate it so much so that I wish I could have never bought that book. I wish that when I had walked into the Barnes & Noble and said, hey, I'm looking for a romance novel, I've never really read one, and I'm curious, that the cute book girl did not, in fact, hand me A Court of Thorns and Roses, because now I know that she's read it. Not only has she read it, she's recommended it to me. Not only has she recommended it to me, but she recommended it to me in public. I can't unknow these things. I don't know what that means. I don't know if she was flirting with me. I don't know if she is just incredibly horny on Maine. These are things I could never never figure out and never remove from my mind. These are a curse! But that's where I'm at. Don't start with cute book girl would be into if she would be into that, I would be too concerned about her mental wellness to even be interested in her anymore. Right? I would be so concerned about how some very high level mind games happening here with me today. Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry, the kink farm? What are we talking? There's a farm now? Please tell me there are no animals on this farm. Oh, who am I kidding? Of course there are. Of course there are. Oh, we're almost at watermelon. But yes, that was the first book cute book girl at the bookstore recommended to me. Thankfully, I came out of there with a large stack of books, because if you're going to the bookstore, you never get one book. Bookstores are an addiction, folks. But you never just get one book, right? So no one thought I was just some weirdo pervert, thankfully. I am very not into the Anna. No. Anna, no. Y'all scare me. Y'all really scare me. Half this VOD is Anna, no. That is entirely your fault. Oh. Oh. Oh no. All right, this has got to be my last round. This has got to be my last round. Let's see how. Okay, there we go. I got it 5 high that time. Is that a good sign? I don't know. But yeah, I came out of there. Book Girl actually had a lot of good recommendations. This last time I went, there's some Stormlight Archive in there, which I got like 3 books into, and then a major plot thing happened that made me very uncomfortable, and I couldn't finish reading it. and I might return to it someday, but it came so out of the blue for me. It made me just feel very not okay. And I'm not like a guy who's very easily disturbed. Then Old Man and the Sea, because I needed a classic. I've read The Old Man and the Sea before, but now I have a copy of The Old Man and the Sea. And that's what being an adult is. What else? Oh, she also gave me another romance novel that I thought was extremely under par. It's not smut at all, thankfully. It's not smut. It's more of a sweet romance. And I say sweet very advisedly, because this one is also really weird. All right, let me grab this thing for you. Let me grab this thing. This thing's also really weird. Let me tell you a bit about this book. Let me weave you a tale, if and I could. All right. So here's the review on the front cover of the book. They're really proud of this front cover review, folks. This is one of those rare books that will keep the reader dreaming long after they've read it. That's kind of milquetoast. It's kind of a boilerplate, but it's like, okay, this sounds decent. What that translates to, I've found, what that translates to is a terrible case of proper nounitis. Girl's got too many proper nouns running around. Needs to tame them. Doesn't tame them. Too many proper nouns. It did put me to sleep several times, actually. I never finished it. It's called Poison Study by Maria V. Snyder. It's called Poison Study. And the basic idea is we've got a girl, she has trauma, and she is set to be killed. She's gonna be killed. She committed a crime, she killed a man, and it's all in her very traumatic backstory. But because of this, she's gonna be killed. But no, actually, because sometimes if you're on death row in this kingdom, it's medieval, by the way. Sometimes if you're on death row in this kingdom, you'll just be selected to be a poison taster. 'Cause, they run through a lot of those, as you might expect. People who, taste food for, like, kings and stuff, they die a lot. So who better to do it than the gal on death row? So she starts learning how to taste poisons and stuff. So she just keeps getting poisoned. And that's the book. She just gets poisoned a lot. How far did I get in? Where did I leave my bookmark? I got 9 chapters, 90 pages in, and I still don't know who the love interest is supposed to be. I don't even know if he was even introduced yet. 90 pages in, not established. Because the book is too interested in poisoning the main character repeatedly. It's medieval frat party without the fun. Okay. Let me introduce you to the proper noun-itis. That is the back cover of the book. Choose a quick death or slow poison. About to be executed for murder, Yelena is offered an extraordinary reprieve. She'll eat the best meals, have rooms in the palace, and risk assassination by anyone trying to kill the commander of Ixia. And so Yelena chooses to become a food taster, But the chief of security, leaving nothing to chance, deliberately feeds her butterfly's dust. And only by appearing for her daily antidote will she delay an agonizing death from the poison. As Yelena tries to escape her new dilemma, disasters keep mounting. Rebels plot to seize Ixia, and Yelena develops magical powers she can't control! Her life is threatened again, and choices must be made. But this time, the outcomes aren't so clear. You can save this book. Oh no. I'm also 90 pages in, and no magical powers had appeared at that point. And if you can't freaking get your magic powers 90 pages in, I'm done. I'm hyper done. There's nothing more to do here. You can't even get your magic powers on paper. Trade the girl out for Gordon Ramsay. See, that would have been an interesting character trait for little Miss Trauma Maiden here. But no, she doesn't have interesting character traits. She has trauma, which some people mistake for having character. If she was some sort of excellent cook and critiquing the food as she went along, and perhaps falling in love with the cook that she was critiquing as she was trying to keep alive while in this difficult position, that could be somewhat interesting. I would like to write that now that we've explored that idea. But I'm pretty sure her love interest is supposed to be the guy who's in command of her. The guy the back cover mentioned poisoned her. The poisoner was the chef the whole time. Oh, man. Yeah, you can't save this book. You can't fix it. It's just not good. It's just subpar. And I have to wonder, because this is Book Girl's recommend. All I need to get superpowers is poison myself repeatedly. Oh man. See, here's my thing with it. It's just boring. I got I took a writing class, part of one anyway, when I was a kid, and I learned a lot, and a lot of it has stuck with me, but I've also grown past a lot of it in my own personal writing. See, the thing is, the first thing you write, the first writing techniques you learn are not really supposed to stick with you your entire career. But this author's did. Very obviously so. Like, every single chapter has a cliffhanger. Even if the cliffhanger is, and she was scared for no reason. Or even if the cliffhanger is, it was a hallucination because she was poisoned. And I am quoting 2 real cliffhangers that exist in this novel. At some point, every chapter does not need a cliffhanger. And if every chapter really does need a cliffhanger, may I suggest longer chapters? Right? Like, we read Dracula's first chapter the other day. Chapter 1 of Dracula ends on a cliffhanger, which is, the cliffhanger is, what is in this mysterious castle? Now, that cliffhanger was very clearly earned. That cliffhanger was earned by an amazing amount of buildup, from terrified peasants to an unease in the main character to a driver with ruby red lips and ivory fangs who could somehow command wolves. That is an earned cliffhanger. But if your cliffhanger is, and she had a hallucination, and you didn't take the time to set it up for more than 9 pages, you don't have a cliffhanger, you have a chapter break that could have been reduced. Or better cliffhangers, yes. Like, the thing Poison Study does is it feels like it wants to be telling a much more dramatic story than it is. It's not that dramatic a story. In fact, it's kind of a doldrum story, despite having an interesting premise. Because when you actually look at the life of someone who tastes food to keep people from being assassinated and they could get poisoned, that person's life is a couple of things. A, it's short. Not a whole lot to do there unless they start surviving. And B, if they start surviving, the question is why. And if the answer is latent magical powers she had no idea of, and that aren't explored at all in the world building within your first 100 pages, you are doing something wrong. You have obviously written yourself into a corner, and I would like you to stay in that corner with a little dunce cap on, because you don't know what you're doing. Scheherazade with extra steps is an excellent way to describe this book. Thank you, Anna. That is perfect. Scheherazade with extra steps. And the extra step is she's not doing anything interesting. She's not telling an interesting story to preserve her own life. She's not really learning anything, because how much can you learn about poisons before you're poisoned? She's not gaining a new skill other than being able to taste when something is bitter, and it really shouldn't be bitter. That's not really a skill. That's just something all people can do. So at what point has she actually grown in this story? It's an excellent question. She grew by having fucking magical powers! And that's it. Now let me lose this level. So there's my Poison Study rant. Someone got to 7,000. How? How is that even possible? That's like 3 watermelons on screen. The watermelons don't get bigger, do they? Do they like, that's a circle of evolution. If you get 2 watermelons, does it revert to a cherry? That would be pretty cool, actually. If I ever got that far. But hey, 2,600 points. First time playing. I think that's pretty decent. Oy vey. I'm gonna move over here real quick. Ah, what's happening? I didn't put you in here. Why are you still here? Just chatting should not have this. Go away. Thank you. I didn't even put that there. Anywho. Fruit prison is forever. I think I'm done for today. I think we have outfruited as much fruit as we can. I want to thank everyone for who all the new people who followed, and all of the fun fruits. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Null, for showing up. You guys were great. Oh man, I'm going to go now and not read Poison. You know what? I'm going to read the last page of Poison Study. I'm going to spoil everything about it for me. Here we go. I am reading it now. I'm not going to read it out loud because I want to rant if it goes really poorly. Yep. Reading. Oh no. Oh no. It has a sequel. Poison Study has a sequel. Oh, who the romance is? It's that chief of security guy. It's him. Yep, falls in love with him. Who knows how? He's been nothing to a dick for her for 90 pages. Who knows how? I don't know how. It sets up for a sequel. It sets up for a sequel. Let me read it to you. So apparently she has joined a rebel group. They're camping out in the wilderness. And she's got a bow now. There's magical barriers. The shadow stopped at the edge, unaffected by the magic, and smiled at me. Valek. He held out a hand, and I grasped his cold fingers with both hands as he led me away from the tents and deeper into the forest. Why didn't you come before we left? I asked him when we stopped at the base of a tree. The roots of the massive oak had broken through the ground, creating small protective hollows. I was busy making sure the commander would have a hard time locating someone to carry out his orders. Valek grinned with vicious delight. It's amazing how much work there is cleaning up after Brazel. I thought about what that cleanup would entail. Who is tasting the commander's food? I asked. For now, I am. But I believe Captain Star would make an excellent candidate. Since she knows who all the assassins are, I think her help will be invaluable. It was my turn to smile. Star would do well if she passed the training. If. One of my biggest pet peeves? Single word sentences that end a small paragraph to punctuate a point. Also, bad imagery. You see, she's talking to the man she loves in front of an oak tree that has small protective hollows. She feels safe with him, but I don't want to say that. Enough talk, Valek said, guiding me down between the roots. I need to give you a proper send-off. Skipping that. Sensing my mood, Valek said, an execution order hasn't kept us apart before. There are ways to get around it. We will be together. Is that in order? No. A promise. And that's where it ends. Poison study. Why is it so bad? I'm entering my Joker era right now. Oh my gosh, I need to give you a proper send-off? No. No! No! Please! Please, no! Oh! But girl is messing with you. Oh no, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. And like she's like that line where she'd be good if she passed the training. That training is the first 90 pages of the book where she gets almost killed like 3 times and she's remembering it fondly. What happened to this poor girl? She became more trauma. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's where we're ending stream tonight, gang. That is where we are ending it. Thanks, everybody. Let's find someone to raid. Let's find someone to raid. Book Girl wants to know what I think of it. Oh man, this was like months ago. I haven't been back because I've been working through this big pile of books. So it's not like it's not like she's like waiting on tenterhooks at this point. A proper send off is a line my sleep paralysis demon was going to whisper to me. No. Oh my gosh. Very, very accurate. A proper send off. Please, God, no. With a book. It's been months. There is no chance. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Let's see. What are we doing? Who are we rating? Let me get to the frickin' page. I'm live. Let me get to the page where I manage the thing. Thank you. Who's live? Let's see. Oh, little Aggie is live. He's trying to do no-hit Elden Ring runs on a randomizer. It's very funny when he loses. So let's do that. Let's go raid Aggie. I've loved Aggie forever, so it'll be really fun for me to raid him. That'll be cool. All right, raid. No? He didn't just end, did he? Or does he have his raids off? He must have raids off. Okay, let's find someone else. Let's just find a random VTuber who is live. Let's do it like that. Let's see, who do we got? Okay, I found a guy playing Lords of the Fallen, which is like a Souls-like game, which I also enjoy. So let's do that. All right, raid is starting. All right. Well, thanks for coming by, everybody. Say hi to Cronkite for me. Yes, prepare the raid.